What if the secret to greatness wasn't talent, luck, or perfection, but the simple act of showing up again and again, even when no one's watching? What if the most extraordinary achievements in history weren't born from flawless execution, but from relentless persistence in the face of flaws, doubts, and failures? We live in a world that worships perfection. From social media filters to performance reviews, from polished presentations to spotless resumes, we're taught to believe that only perfection is worth celebrating. We chase it like a mirage: perfect timing, perfect results, perfect lives. But perfection is a moving target. The closer you think you are, the further it drifts away. And in that endless pursuit, too many dreams die before they ever have a chance to live. Because here's the truth: perfection paralyzes, but consistency propels. Consistency doesn't demand that you be perfect. It only asks that you keep showing up. It's the quiet discipline that whispers, "Do it again." It's the force behind every masterpiece, every innovation, every success story you admire. The athlete who trains before dawn, the writer who faces a blank page every morning, the entrepreneur who rebuilds after every setback. None of them waited for perfect conditions. They created progress through consistency. Perfection wants results now. Consistency builds them brick by brick. Perfection is fueled by fear, fear of failure, fear of judgment. But consistency is fueled by commitment. It's not glamorous, it's not loud, but it's powerful. Because while perfection is brittle, consistency is unbreakable. Think about it. The greatest musicians miss notes. The best speakers stumble over words. Even the most successful people have moments of doubt. But what separates them from the rest is not that they're flawless, it's that they keep going, learning, and improving with every imperfect attempt. So today, I want to challenge you to stop chasing perfection and start honoring consistency. Because it's not the grand gestures that define your destiny. It's the small, steady steps you take every single day. Let me tell you a story. There was a young man who dreamed of becoming a writer. Every day, he sat in front of his old typewriter, staring at the blank page, waiting for inspiration to strike. Some days, he wrote a paragraph. Other days, nothing. He told himself he needed the perfect idea, the perfect sentence, before he could begin. Weeks turned into months, and his pages remained empty. One day, his mentor gave him a simple challenge. Forget perfection. Just write one page a day, even if it's terrible. At first, it felt pointless. What good could one messy page do? But he did it anyway. One page became 2, then 10, then 100. Over time, something remarkable happened. His words began to flow more easily. His ideas sharpened. His voice emerged. A year later, that same young man finished his first book. It wasn't perfect, but it was done. And done beats perfect every single time. That young man was Stephen King, now one of the most successful authors in history. He once said, "Amateurs sit and wait for inspiration. The rest of us just get up and go to work." The lesson is simple but profound. Consistency creates momentum, and momentum creates mastery. You see, perfection asks you to wait. Wait until you're ready. Wait until it's flawless. Wait until the stars align. But consistency tells you to begin. Even when you're not ready, even when it's messy, even when no one's watching. Because consistency is not about doing it perfectly. It's about doing it regularly. Every great story of success follows this pattern. The legendary basketball player Kobe Bryant didn't become great because he made every shot. He became great because he practiced every single day, long after the camera stopped rolling. The scientist who makes a groundbreaking discovery doesn't do it in one perfect experiment. It's the 1,000 failed trials before it that build the foundation for success. Consistency doesn't promise instant results, but it guarantees eventual progress. It's the quiet work done in the shadows that prepares you for the spotlight. And here's the most powerful part. Consistency compounds. Just like small deposits grow into great fortunes, small efforts repeated daily grow into greatness. One day of effort doesn't change your life, but 100 days of discipline will. So the question isn't, can you be perfect? The real question is, can you keep showing up? Motivation is a spark. It gets you started. But discipline is the fuel that keeps the fire burning when motivation runs out. Perfection relies on motivation. Consistency relies on discipline. When you choose consistency, you're making a powerful statement. I'm in this for the long run. You stop measuring success by how inspired you feel and start measuring it by how committed you remain. So how do you stay consistent when life gets hard, when progress feels slow, when no one's clapping? Here are 3 truths to remember. 1. Small wins matter. You don't need to climb the whole mountain today. Just take one step. Progress is progress, no matter how small. 2. Create habits, not hype. Motivation fades, but habits stay. Build simple, repeatable actions that become automatic, like writing for 10 minutes a day, exercising at the same time, or reading 1 page before bed. 3. Embrace imperfection. Every day won't be your best, and that's okay. Growth isn't linear. What matters is that you're still in the game when others have already quit. Consistency doesn't demand perfection, it builds it over time. Every repetition, every attempt, every imperfect effort is a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your progress. Because the truth is this, it's not what you do occasionally that defines you. It's what you do consistently. In conclusion, let's face it, life will never be perfect. The timing will never be ideal, the conditions never flawless, the path never perfectly clear. But if you wait for perfection, you'll wait forever. Consistency doesn't ask for perfect conditions. It thrives in imperfection. It's showing up on the rainy days, the tired days, the uninspired days. It's doing the work even when no one applauds. Because greatness is not born in moments of applause, it's built in moments of silence. When you look back on your life, you won't remember the times you did it perfectly. You'll remember the times you kept going, when it would have been easier to quit. The mornings you rose early. The nights you stayed committed. The moments you refused to let failure have the final say. Every great achievement you admire was built on ordinary days, filled with consistent effort. That's the irony of success. It rarely looks glamorous while it's happening. It looks repetitive, disciplined, sometimes even boring. But behind every overnight success is someone who practiced consistency for years. So, When the voice in your head says, "You're not ready yet," answer back, "Maybe not, but I'm showing up anyway." When fear tells you, "Wait until it's perfect," whisper, "No, I'll start now." When failure knocks you down, stand back up and say, "I'm not done yet." Because success doesn't belong to the perfect, it belongs to the persistent. The writer who writes 1 page a day. The student who studies 1 hour more. The athlete who trains 1 more round. The dreamer who refuses to stop believing. Each of them proves one unshakable truth. You don't have to be perfect to be powerful. You just have to be consistent. So today, stop waiting for the perfect moment and make this moment perfect through action. Show up for your goals. Show up for your growth. Show up for yourself. Because the world doesn't need your perfection. It needs your persistence. It needs your progress. It needs you, showing up again and again until your consistency becomes your superpower.